Hi, everyone. Just wanted to say
Hey.
congratulations on the series. It's really awesome so far. So my first question is, what was your initial reaction to being cast in the series?
Hallelujah.
Pretty much. That's the
I mean, we were all cast at different times and for some under different circumstances, just in terms of the timing, because some people were cast before the pandemic. So for me, I had been in lockdown for many, many months, not really sure of what, the future held really, about anything. And so it was a bit of a shock and a surprise, and just what felt like a winning lottery ticket in many ways, not just because of the excitement of getting to be part of this incredible project, but getting a chance to just have an experience and really inherit a new family, which I think kind of in the headspace that I was in 2020, I didn't realize that I really needed very badly. So, yeah, I won't say anymore until, look, I don't want to get teary or anything. So I'll just leave it there. I'll just leave it there. Yeah.
Did any of you feel any, nervousness or even pressure because Lord of the Rings is such a huge thing and everyone really loves Tolkien's work? So did you feel ever any pressure?
Yes, always. But I think what's enjoyable about the show, I'm such a fan of the material, and I think what's sort of awesome about the show is that it's fun as a fan to think about why people did certain things along the way. If you're talking about the Legendarium, and so it's really exciting and to look at what JD and Patrick have done and see the choices that they've made, as we all do when we read fantasy, and that's what's great about Tolkien. He gives us these little nuggets of, of information, and sometimes the spaces in between are quite big, especially in the Second Age. So JD and Patrick now can weave the story in between those 2 points, and it's enjoyable to read, and hopefully people will enjoy watching it.
It's interesting with pressure too. I think pressure really creates focus, because you have a sense of responsibility. I don't think that pressure is necessarily a negative, because it's like, it means you care deeply and you want to do right by the material, and you want to just maintain the integrity of these characters and this world. So, I know that sense of the pressure of what has come before you exists, but pressure can be good. You can utilize pressure and it can really guide you, I think.
And my next question is, obviously, Middle Earth is home to many different beings. So if you could choose, would you remain to be what you played in the series, or would you want to be something else?
I personally would remain what I am, which is a wonderful half-wit. But I do sometimes get jealous of Ismail Cruz Cordova and all the wonderful stunts he gets to do as Arondir. I feel like Arondir might be someone I'd like to play in another life. Yeah.
Maybe the stunts are coming your way. And,
well, yeah, maybe they are. See, we don't know yet, do we?
I'll stick. Yeah, I'll stick with who I'm playing. I think, although it's slightly discombobulating at times, but I want to. Yeah, I sort of feel a lot of love for the character and agency over it. So I want to. Yeah, I don't want anybody else doing it.
Oh,
yeah.
no. Yeah.
I love my character.
Yeah.
I love my world. I mean, I think all of us, we've spent so much time with our characters, and a sense of just ownership over these characters, so that it's almost kind of hard to imagine
being anything
other than your.
And I'm also going to agree. But I love Elrond, and he's it's fascinating to me. So but having said that, I would love to spend a day amongst the half-foots.
Well, you never know. Maybe you will be.
And my last question is, when you guys were filming, was there a particular episode or a particular part in the series that you enjoyed the most?
Yes, most definitely, but I can't talk about it yet.
I know, I think that's true for many of us, where we are really trying to, sometimes we have to be really diplomatic in how we talk about things, because there's so much that the audience is going to experience over the course of the season. And we pack a lot of story and a lot of amazing moments into this first season, where we're really just introducing a lot of these worlds and characters to a general audience. So the best bits, I think, are just all spread out along the show, but we want to hold on to those so that the audience can experience them as they watch.
I will say there was a day though that where watching the performances around me, it felt almost mythical in terms of what I was seeing, and not just the actors, but all the crew who were dedicating themselves to producing this one particular moment that I just thought was
Amazing. Thank you guys so much, and congratulations again on the series.
Thank
Thank you. Bye.
See ya.